everybody, it's Pam, Desert Family Homestead. Just wanted to come on because I realized I didn't give you all any of the fair results for this year's fair we had back in March for my daughter and granddaughter. And I apologize for that, for those of you that like to hear that information. This year I signed on to become the poultry superintendent for our 4-H, for our local fair. So we spent the whole week camped out at the fairgrounds in our fifth wheel. My daughter and I did, and it was really convenient because we were right there. We didn't have to worry about driving back and forth, and helped save on fuel and stuff. So that was a big plus. So for the fair this year, my daughter did a carcass lamb, and she had another Holstein calf project, and her Holstein calf was a cross between a Holstein and an Angus, and she actually had a heifer. She ended up with a heifer. She weighed 364 pounds at weigh-in, and she was the reserve champion for the Holstein cross projects, and that was on, let's see, well, for the Tuesday that they did the market show, she got a purple ribbon, and so that meant she got a callback. And so then Tuesday night they did this huge fanfare and big to-do with all the kids that made it into, they call it the final drive, where they compete for the grand and the reserve champion. And when she went into the ring with her calf, I was pretty sure she was going to get the reserve, because she got second in her class, and the young lady that got first in her class was also in our 4-H group, and so that didn't bother me at all. So when the judge announced the grand and the reserve, I was right. The other young lady got grand, and my daughter got reserve champion for the cross. And then they had done a grand and a reserve for the purebred Holsteins also. Unbeknownst to us, they were going to pick an overall grand and reserve for the Holstein, and that meant it was the Holsteins and the mixed crossbreds competing against each other. My honest opinion, it really wasn't a competition. Holsteins just aren't your bigger, beefier cattle. So when you look at these calves and everything, and the judge even said she didn't think it was fair to compare them, but that's what they were paying her to do and asked her to do, so she did. And for overall grand, the young lady that beat my daughter for the cross got it. She got grand for that also, and then my daughter also got the reserve for overall. So that on Tuesday night, she got 2 belt buckles and 2 banners, both for reserve grand champion. And that's Tuesday? Yeah. I think that was Tuesday. Wednesday. Maybe that was Wednesday. I don't know. It's been a while. But the very first night that we were out there, they did the carcass animal awards. And my daughter, her lamb that she had used for the Salus circuit, she turned in as a carcass project for 4-H. And there was 14 carcass lambs altogether, and she got 10th out of 14, and that's okay. That's okay. Our granddaughter didn't do as well. She got a blue ribbon for her lambs. Her lambs got blue ribbons, and then she got a blue ribbon in showmanship. She didn't place in any of them, but that's okay. My daughter has a shirt that says either I win or I learn, so hopefully my granddaughter has learned a few things and will continue learning, as same with my daughter. But yeah, and then the Saturday they auctioned off, and they actually both did very well. with auctioning off their animals and everything, so we're very pleased with that. And as you know, we've already went and bought her another show calf, and she's getting close to 600 pounds already. She's been kind of wild. She was out in the pasture. The breeder had her out in the pasture, and so my daughter's been working with her, and I'll make a video of my daughter walking with her and working with her and stuff, and she can, maybe I'll get her to talk to you a little bit and explain her project to you, hopefully. But yeah, that's our 2022 fair results for this year. I'm very proud of our daughter. She did very well. So, oh, I didn't tell you showmanship. She, our daughter actually got grand champion for intermediate showmanship also with her calf. So last year she got grand champion for the novice, meaning the very first time she showed, and this year she got intermediate. And when I shared it on Facebook, my memories, it came up, and it was the exact same day, 1 year to the date, that she got her second grand champion showmanship. So when she got the grand champion showmanship for this year, not only did she get another belt buckle, but she got a banner for it also. So we are quite pleased with that. We are in the process. My parents' house is under contract, so it will be done and closed out hopefully in the next month, give or take, and we will have that all done, and then we will be buying a living quarters livestock trailer so that it makes it easier for us to haul a cow around and go to the Sela circuit, so she can be working her cow at the Sela circuit this year. So hope this finds you well, and we will talk soon. Have a great day. God bless.